Dove Cameron.
And she's here in the studio, Dove! Welcome, or should I say welcome back to Blue Peter.
Yes, thank you so
You've been on
much.
before. We're excited to have you back. Descendants 3, just round the corner. What are you allowed to tell us about it?
Personally, I think that the musical numbers are bigger and better than the first two.
And they're like evil superpowers and all that kind of stuff in it again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we love.
She's like, that's all we wanted
That's
to know
all
about.
I want to know.
You play Mal, who's the daughter of the evil queen Maleficent.
Yes.
What's she up to in this instalment?
So in this one, we find Mal sort of in a new place. She's about to take on the responsibility of being a part of, you know, kind of government or, you know, royalty, things like that. Yeah.
Should we look at the clip?
Sure, yeah.
Let's have a look at the clip.
Wow. So much going on. I love it.
Dove, this is the third time you've played Mal, so is it like being reacquainted with an old friend?
Yeah, it also definitely feels like you never really leave the characters because we do so many things besides the films, like music videos and appearances, and yeah, it's quite fun.
Now, last time you were on Blue Peter, we were a bit mean. We set you a challenge. This time, the tables have turned, haven't they?
That's right. I've got a challenge for you.
Uh-oh.
I am going to be doing an acting challenge.
Amazing. I am absolutely ready, but I feel like we need some tips, don't we?
We need help.
So we've got some budding young actors and Blue Peter fans. Please welcome Isabel, Jude, Ayana and Ethan.
Come take a seat.
Oh my gosh!
They're big fans of yours.
This is
Welcome
my
to Blue
dream.
Peter. Isabel, you've brought along in your pocket some top tips for us. So what's the first one?
Well, to get ready for a scene, you need to put yourself in the character's shoes, and that might help by putting on a costume.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that.
Dove, how does costume help you personally?
That's a great tip. I feel like costume does most of the work for you. Like, it's really hard to feel like the character if you don't look like the character to yourself. This is a really good tip.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Love it.
What else can we do to get into character?
Okay, so with emotions, like, you need to be in the moment.
You do.
So, like, if you're in a scene where you're crying, you can't be like... Because that's just overacting.
This is his mission. He's on it.
Ayana, you've got a bit of a top tip as well. What's yours?
So, like, don't block each other's ideas because then you won't get anywhere. So you have to work together as a team.
That's very
Teamwork,
true.
love that. Finally, Ethan.
With body language, if your character is like lazy, you can bend your back, and if your character is energetic, you can like be up and bouncy.
Okay, so we've got the top tips. We've got costume, we've got emotion and crying beautifully there from Jude. We've got teamwork and body language. It's all there. We need to somehow use all of that. So we're going to be doing a scene. Can you tell us a bit about it, Dove?
Yeah, so in this scene, this is when Mal and Uma, arch rivals, are kind of going head to head. They're having a bit of an arm wrestle to kind of prove who's most dominant.
And that is from Descendants 2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's from the second
Pirates, arm wrestling. I'm
I love it.
born for this.
We're ready. Let's have a look at the clip.
Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, lights.
Yeah.
Camera. Action.
All right, 3,
2, 1. You know the whole princess act? Never bought it for a second. What's the line? You can stick a tiara on a villain, but you're still a villain.
and you can stick a pirate hat on, but you're still shrimpy. Wow. Yeah. She's really going for it.
Don't break character, Dove.
Sorry.
If you win, you bring me the wand. No, I mean if I win. Let's pick that up. That's
Yeah,
what they do in
I'm
the
ready.
film.
Yeah.
If I win, you bring me the wand. What? Yay!
No!
And that's how it's done. Richie, you're up.
I
Okay.
am very intimidated.
I will
by
definitely
it.
be that. Okay. Driss, good luck.
Sorry, thank you.
Pirates, do your thing. 3, 2, 1.
All right, 3.
3, 2,
No.
2, 1,
3.
2, 1. Good. You know the whole princess act.
Oh.
Never bought. Sorry.
Joking.
I never bought it for a second. All right, you can stick your old tiara on a villain, but you are still a villain.
Oh, you can pirate hat on, but you're still so tall.
That's very true. I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you.
All right.
If I win,
Yeah.
you bring me the wand.
What?
Yeah! I feel like we both got quite into character there. That was really good.
I Felt like I wasn't even in the room just then.
You were watching yourself. It was like an out-of-body experience.
Absolutely amazing.
We will be in Descendants 4. I don't think we will. Dove, thank you so much for coming on the show. We love it when you're on Blue Peter, and we know you've had a difficult year, so thank you for being here. Dove, everyone.
Thank you to our incredible pirates as well.
Yeah.
Dove, when can we see Descendants 3?
We can see Descendants 3 on October 11th at 5:30 p.m. on Disney Channel.